Welcome back to the Deadless YouTube and Twitch streaming channel. I am Deadless. This week we are going to find out what keeps me alive fighting this legendary AI. But first, we are picking 2 fighters per mode, difficulty mode, to show you guys how my fighting style has changed as I've been playing this game. I'm going to see if either I'm going to keep a great record. As you can see, we're starting off with 0 wins and 0 losses right now. But most importantly, I want to show you guys why I play on legendary AI. Alright, so first things first, I'm expecting Jack to actually be a little bit faster than most fighters on normal mode. And we are going to be working our modes all the way up to legendary. I'm just gonna take them out really quick, kind of introduce these flow state combos, because that's another thing too, is learning that in UFC 6. One of you guys had mentioned that I need to block my body more, so I've been trying to get used to that, but I am playing on stand and bang here. Fighting style is always going to be one of the biggest things in UFC 6, depending on the fighter. I discussed that in, I believe, a couple of my videos here. As you can see, Jack, he wouldn't usually just fight with his hands down like that, and so if you're playing on normal mode, I encourage you to probably go to something like hard. That's where you'll get more of the competition of a fight from. Ooh, okay, so caught me slipping right there. So that's something that I am also looking out for with this AI. I'm trying to get out of this corner, guys. Ooh, okay. All right, let me stop playing around with him. He might be actually some work on normal mode. So it's basically open opportunities on normal mode. So what I mean by open opportunities is they don't put their guard up very often, so it's an easy knockout. Ooh, okay. As the round keeps getting longer in stand and bang, that's something that you want to just kind of look out for, is kind of like your health settings here. I had to switch stance because I don't like the way that he was fighting. Felt like I was just not doing a good job. Reading the AI is also important, just knowing when they're going to try to throw an overhand strike or body kick. Oh, I was expecting to catch him with that. Not me. Oh, good knockout for Morales. All it takes is a quick uppercut, and that's why a lot of people watch my gameplay. And what I do first is actually headhunt. That's probably going to be the best move, especially on stand and bang or knockout. If you're really good at quick combos on body work, then that's great. But if you are a fast striker, you're calculated, and your main goal is to knock them out as quickly as possible, then definitely make sure that you're coming out swinging. All right, so let's see if we can maintain this winning streak here all the way up to legendary. We're going to go ahead and switch fighters. All right, we have Carlos Prates and Sean Brady. And in round 1, they aren't expected to do very much, so you can get away with quite a lot. It's very forgiving in the aspect of if you're learning to play, you can easily just kind of get back and duck out like I did. Okay, good overhand. Expected strike by the normal AI, but you just got to come back and just take it in the chin. So he's already beat up pretty badly. I haven't even been touched quite a bit. Mostly working on body shots, leaving all the way up until it's time for me to play legendary, because what you want to do is get there and just smoke them. Oh my gosh, he took that body shot like a motherfucker. And I'm letting him tax me real quick so I can just get him in the body. I have played to where I beat the player literally down, all like legs gone, body gone. The normal AI is very forgiving, so you can pretty much do anything and not mess up. But he's reading onto my kicks though, because I just threw that kick. Yep, so he's reading, AI reading. I'm trying to attack him in the body, but he not really letting me. He's more focused on my head right now. Go ahead, boy. Get that flow state on. That's exactly how I felt. Ooh, he is just getting tore up right now. All right, so the reason why I play on legendary AI is partly because of this reason. The game it fights slow, and so I'm looking for a fast pace, not more forgiving. So I kind of learned my lesson with that here, and just kind of make sure that I fight more calculated. Planned strikes. He's gonna probably throw a right soon. Go ahead and throw it. So just like that, get in, get out. Boom, left. He's blocking my left kicks quite a bit. He's got those hands down. He's pretty tired. Good body shot right there. Yeah, I pretty much busted his liver. So Sean Brady just took maybe 30 kicks to the body, and his body health is pretty bad now. So I'm going to see how much longer he has left. And this is just a good example to show you guys that you can actually attack body and legs and head. You don't have to be a headhunter like me, of course. That's because I play on legendary AI, and if you haven't, then that's why. You're more focused on making sure if you're playing on stand and bang that you take them out. Oh, perfect liver shot. All right, so he's desperately about to take out my legs now. Ooh, yep, I knew it. He's checking them. 5th round here, he has taken some severe body shots here. I have completely destroyed my legs while doing so. So I'm gonna try to still see if I can achieve knocking him out by body. Oh, perfect body shot. Oh, so those low kicks, he's very good at disabling me. So it's little small stuff like that. Oh, knocked him out with 5 seconds left in 5 rounds, yo. 5 rounds, folded him like a fucking lawn chair. All right, guys, so it's official 2-win win streak. So we are going to change fighters, change the mode as well. Sean Brady took over maybe 200 kicks to the body. All right, guys, so we have middleweight hard fight AI for Sean Strickland and Israel Adesanya. So I feel like I picked the best 2 fighters to show this example with. As you can see on normal mode, I didn't film easy mode for this reason, but on normal mode, you can slip up and get penalized. Hard mode is going to be the same. They're either going to come out swinging or striking. You just never know. So I'm going to try to mix it up with some combos here. Depends on how they're going to be fighting at first. Good body shot by Israel. So good body work by Israel Adesanya. Sean Strickland does have that reach that I was mentioning. He does have a more penalizing punch. It's kind of hard to describe. Ooh, good combo right there. I haven't touched his legs at all, but he hasn't touched my leg or my body. So that's how you know. You can pretty much get away with anything. Got that body. All right, so his time is coming soon. It's coming very soon. He has no stamina. I'm low on stamina. We about to go to 5th round. Oh, knocked him out with the fucking back kick to the stomach. No way. Israel Adesanya is the true champ, you guys, and this is on hard mode AI. So this lets you know it can be forgiving, not as forgiving, but you have a way to win. So we're gonna move on to our next fight. All right, guys, second fight, we have DeRitter and GSP. So we're gonna do that same game work. We're on a 3-win win streak right now. Remember, each fighter's playing style is different, so make sure you take note of that. GSP was wailing on him, yo. So what I encourage you guys to do is actually test the different levels of difficulty and find which one is easiest for you to play on. I find that legendary, I like challenge, so easy for me. I don't necessarily get upset when I get my ass whooped, but I would be lying and say I don't get severely irked, because there are times where I know the game is cheating. Yeah, you need to sit down, bro. Ooh, good old stun. Yo, he better not get a chance to knock me out when I'm stunned. Otherwise, you guys will already see firsthand UFC 6 has an error with cheating on knockouts, especially during round 3 stand and bang. Good knockout for GSP on DeRitter. I knew he was finished. I was like, oh my gosh, if this AI gets the KO before me, this game is totally cheating, because I had him at least twice. Alright guys, so we have Aldo and Bautista at Pro AI Fighters. So let's see if my 4-win AI streak is going to be broken. Now I'm playing for survival. When it comes to this mode, it is not forgiving. So that's when you start seeing that your strikes, or when you get knocked, it's just penalizing. Ooh. All right, here we go, round 2. He about to try to annihilate me. What? Oh my God, is Mario Bautista the best fighter here? What? Okay, so Jose Aldo, even though it looks like he's a good fighter, his recovery time and swinging is not as quick as Mario Bautista. Okay, that overhand after that uppercut, not cool. Oh, wow. Wait. Okay, how? I was taxing his ass for a good 30 seconds. Okay. Jose, what's up? Your hands were open, and then you just randomly magically put them down 5 seconds before this round end. Oh my goodness. Okay, he was stunned and recovered quite quickly. Oh my goodness, they are not trying to give me this KO, bro. Oh my gosh, Jose, put your fucking hands up, bro. Oh my goodness. Yep. So it's like you're a magnet to them. Like once it gets this late in the round, you're a freaking magnet. You cannot get away from them. Just like kind of how they get away from you in round 1 and keep their hands up, it's impossible to knock him out. Yep. How? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jose Aldo is no match for Mario Bautista. I'm surprised he survived, but I did go to work on him in this round 4. So I'm going to see if I can survive this round 5. But if you guys were noticing the gameplay, I am actually letting him tire himself out just a little bit, because that's what he wants. He wants that KO here. So I'm going to let him just burn himself out. And then as soon as he get tired, that's when you want to go to work, when that meter is down. See, I told you, this is how this AI tries to win. Like, I'm moving away from him, block meter is trying to come up, but somehow you can't get away from them. How he came up and landed that punch with no stamina beats me, because I have way more than him. We are at the end of round 5, and I'm pretty sure they're going to give this W to not me. So Bautista is going to be the one that wins by decision, and this is how I like to read the AI. So in round 1 and round 1 through round 3, you want to anticipate a fast moving AI. So fast moving AI, and then round 4, round 5, that's when they really start to slow down. But if you get a knockdown, no matter how good you do in a single round, you are most likely going to lose. So Bautista just officially ruined my 4-streak record, but that's okay though. So I know that I lost 1 time, especially out of all of these modes. And so that lets you know that pro mode is start to becoming work for me. Depends on the fighter, of course, but we're going to move on to legendary. Legendary record is 9 wins and 8 losses so far. We have Perez, that is going to be the legendary AI. I tried to find another boxer for Royval, but apparently within the flyweight division, especially in UFC 6, because of the roster load, he is the only boxer. So I'm fighting a kickboxer right now. So it's going to be quite interesting, because I usually keep all the weight classes the same. But this is legendary AI, so I'm playing for survival here. This is not pro mode, so I fight with different levels, and just make sure, because with round 2, I'm expecting for Perez to come out here just straight up trying to annihilate me. Oh my gosh, he's checking my leg kicks, bro. I'm over here trying to land body shots and he's checking them like clockwork. All right, so enough of the kicks. But he is beating my body, so I'm gonna have to protect my body a lot more. I'm gonna be out of stamina. I've come to the conclusion the AI cheats, and then depending on how hurt where you are on your body, it's a slow beat down. I took the worst part of that overhand. His uppercuts are not even phasing him. He's ate like several already. How's my head health higher than his, but yet he's like stunned? Bro, just get knocked out. You were not prepared for this fight. I know this game. Watch this. As soon as we start within 1 minute here, he's tired. He's gonna get knocked out. But I did say here within the first minute, I tell you guys to stick with the fighters that are the same, because he is no match. This is the worst legendary fight I've had. Yep. And then the legendary AI doesn't strike. If you stop moving, they don't strike. So I've read this game so hard pretty well. He's going to continue to leg kick, and then boom, there's going to be that strike right at the head. Watch. Told you. I know this game. This 5th round is going to be fairly quick. I told you I'm so smart at this game. Like, it's gotten even harder, even merciless, but like, this AI will cheat. I noticed that you do have to have a certain fighter within a certain weight class or certain division. It depends on their style of fighting. When switching stance, you do fight better. The other thing too is that sometimes that pro mode, when I was playing on pro mode, I had that first L. That first L is getting you prepared for things like this. That was probably the worst legendary AI fight that I've had since I started this fight. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to the channel. Make sure you guys are tapping in next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys next week.